What's going on, people? Mr. Ellis here, GlassCityCichlids, and I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute about feeding fish. And the title of this video is, when is it enough? And the reason for that is I want to know, when do you know that you fed your fish enough during one feeding? You know what I mean? Like, I read places where you're supposed to feed them for 2 minutes or feed them for 30 seconds. Hey man, what the hell does that mean? So I'm just supposed to keep dumping food in there for 2 minutes, my bad. Putting food in there for 2 minutes, or keep dumping food in there for 30 seconds? I don't know. I just really don't know what that means. But what I do is I feed my fish a little bit at a time, and normally they will eat everything before it hits the ground. And I will feed them a little bit more, and they will eat everything before it hits the ground. And then as soon as a couple pellets make it to the ground, then I quit feeding them. And I do that twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. I don't feed them 3 times a day, because if I fed them a third time, it'd be nighttime when they stop moving around basically and stay to the bottom part of the tank and I guess sleep. And that wouldn't be good. I feel that it's better to feed them while they're active so they can work it off and it won't just sit in their gut. And also I wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about feeding African cichlids brine shrimp. I know some people say you should stay away from brine shrimp because they have long intestines or something, and the food can rot in their stomach. But my fish are carnivores. You can look them all up. They're all carnivores, and they all eat invertebrates that be in the sand. And that's invertebrate is not a vegetable. It's not algae. You know what I'm saying? It's basically meat, I guess, if you want to call it that. Meat, just like brine shrimp. So that's why I feed them brine shrimp, just trying to basically mimic their natural habitat. And I don't think there's anything wrong with feeding a carnivore brine shrimp. And I don't feed them brine shrimp daily. I feed them like once a week or once every 2 weeks. Sometimes I'll be forgetting because it's way downstairs in the freezer. And I really don't care about feeding them that much, because the New Life Spectrum brings out the color way better than brine shrimp ever could. But I just feed them the brine shrimp because, like I said, they will eat small invertebrates out the sand in their natural habitat. So I put it in there to try and mimic their natural habitat. And I am interested in knowing about your guys' feeding routines, what you feed your fish, why you feed your fish that, how often you feed your fish, and how do you know when you fed your fish enough when you're feeding your fish. If you like, you could leave a video response. I would like to see a video. That'd be great. If I could see a video of you explaining, or you just showing your fish like I'm showing my fish. Or you could just leave a comment. And of course, I'm not feeding my fish, even though I'm talking about feeding fish. And the reason for that is because it's Sunday. I don't feed them on Sunday. I give them time to work out all the food they've been eating all week by fasting on Sunday. So yeah, that's all I got, man. Just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. Show y'all the fish, show y'all how good Ty looking. Stir the tank. And my Tyron reef, my turquoise hat, it's starting to show some color. I don't know if y'all can see it yet still, but yeah. Mr. Ellis, GlassCityCichlids, and I am out.